Hi everyone, my name is Dallas Froome. I live in Salina, Kansas, and I teach second grade at St. Mary's Grade School. It is a private school. We are a Catholic school. This is my third year of teaching. My first 2 years of teaching I taught in one of the public schools in Salina. I just decided that I wanted to make a change, and St. Mary's was also the school that I grew up in, so I really had always wanted to work there. I taught fourth grade at the public schools, and now I'm teaching second grade. As for technology, the technology is very different in the public school compared to the private school just because of funding. In the public school, I had a Promethean board that worked as a smart board and could pretty much do anything on it. At the private school, I have a projector that just projects what's on my computer screen, but it's not always reliable because of the Wi-Fi. So my technology use with the kids is really limited at the school I'm in right now. For strengths, I try to use it, such as videos, to give students background knowledge or to introduce a new topic. So for example, when I started teaching my second graders about Native Americans, we watched a little introductory video on Sitting Bull that went along with a book that we were reading. Or we could use it as a warm-up to practice vocab, so I project vocab words on the screen before we read a story, and we read sentences that have the vocab, and then the children get to go up to the board and fill out answers in the projection. I also have used websites such as Prodigy for math, ReadWorks for reading. We do keyboarding currently at the private school, and we also have a new program called coding, and we have these little robots that are called photons, and so the children get to program the photons to move certain ways using the computer. And so currently we're trying to figure out ways for the students to learn while also coding the photons. Some weaknesses that I have with technology are sometimes I'm just afraid to use it because it doesn't always work how I want it to work. And I really want to learn how to use it to enhance my students' learning and not just kind of fill in spaces in a lesson. And I want the students to be able to learn that technology really can benefit them and they can learn a lot rather than just using it for play. So I'm really excited for this class to learn how technology can benefit my students and myself as a teacher.